Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so.
The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Los Angeles Lakers fighting for their...
We are just about ready to get underway. Taking a look at San Antonio. Well, they started off with a Game 1 win. Now they need to get another one here to keep the home court advantage.
And even with that win in Game 1, they can't take their foot off the proverbial pep, right? As good as they were last game, they'll need to be better tonight to avoid a letdown.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. James is out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's LaRavia. Rebounded by the Spurs. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game right now. First one falls for. Free throws good from Doncic. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. It's tipped and stolen by LeBron. And here we go. And here they go. And James throws it down.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
And the Spurs with possession. Vassell right side. Here's Wembanyama. Knocks it loose. Vassell with it. He's picked up by James. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Vince Johnson. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Guys?
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. And it's off the back rim. No good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Fox finds Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 3-pointer. And Fox is good for 3. Fox has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for San Antonio. Here's Doncic. Here is LeBron. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Doncic outside. Shot to stop the run. That's in. And he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Driving in. And the basket by Castle.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Bounce pass from Reeves. Fires from 18. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. And San Antonio has possession. They're leading by 8. It's Fox with the drive.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, Doncic. He's got 5, and he gets it to go.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just a still with the strength to finish.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Lakers trail by 7. Tries it from 9. Again, Los Angeles.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Castle against Reeves. And the basket by Castle.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
LeBron outside. Nice to the hoop. Over Zohan. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
We see it every night. LeBron with great rhythm off the dribble.
Vassell with it. Laravia's there. And the basket by Vassell.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Doncic against Fox. And here's Reeves outside. Vassell grabs the board. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 7-point differential.
Well, Castle's showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. LeBron with it. Ayton sets the pick for LeBron. Good defense by Wembanyama.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Castle against Reeves. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Just so skilled in that screen roll. I like watching Reeves break down the defense.
San Antonio leading by 11. Pass to Castle. Fox looking it over. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Ayton.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
Johnson's checked in for Castle. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Fox. Nice D from Doncic.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Reeves with the screen on Vassell. James. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson, the pass to Zohan. 14 feet away. Fox, no good. Lakers trail by 13. Here's LeBron. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 6.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do it.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Wembanyama. And it's blocked. Here's James. He's got 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same lead
Harper's checked in. Jones checked in for the Lakers. Marcus Smart comes in for Austin Reed. San Antonio leading by 11. Fox, the bounce pass. Zohan, the pass to Harper. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
On the wing, Doncic. He's guarded by Harper. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blower.
The defense doesn't want to give Doncic an inch of space inside. That's why he's at the line so much.
And the Spurs with some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Zohan. And it's Vassell in for Harper. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in. Three-pointer, Fox. The Lakers with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T. Spurs leading by 12. From outside the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Fox has got 13.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
Doncic against Fox. Jones with the screen on Fox. Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. And the three off target. Barnes down low. Guarded by Smart. Barnes can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 15. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Doncic's shot is good. 14 points for him.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Doncic against Fox. Inside. Here's Cornett. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The feed just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Nailed from three-point land.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Fox passes to Cornett. Now, Vassell. There's the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Fox with the steal. To the paint. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. To the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Three-pointer, Fox. No good that time. Here's Doncic. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Doncic has got 19 points. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten there. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Jones. Austin Reeves out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. moves against Johnson. Reeves into the lane. Jones, no one around him. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Jones has got his first basket of the night. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Johnson for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
Quarter number two. We're about a minute in. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 12. Now Alvarado. Nothing on the board. On the wing, Reeves. Trains the three-pointer.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
San Antonio leading by 9. Here's Harper. Excellent D that time from Jones. Los Angeles is gone 1 or 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So that's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
San Antonio making a switch here. Gasol's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 15 points.
And the potential Castle has is intriguing. When he's scoring like this, you wonder how dominant he can be moving forward.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Castle. Reeves, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Vassell, wide open. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 5.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
On the wing, Reeves. Three-pointers off the mark.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
It's stolen by Alvarado. Vanderbilt with it. He's picked up by Harper. Smart passes to Alvarado. On the wing, Reeves. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Right side, Harper. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Here's Cornette. And here's Vassell from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Vassell's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Spurs. Lakers trail by 15. Here's LeBron. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. San Antonio's going to sublime 4 of 4 from three-point range since we've gotten in here in the second quarter. The Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Three-pointer, Fox. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Fox has got 16.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. On the wing, Reeves. Castle covering. San Antonio leading by 18. The wide open look here for Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here is James. He's got 8. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum. And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Castle on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Lakers trail by 21. Down low, Jones. And Jones slams it in.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Now, here's Fox. He's defended by Alvarado. And the basket by Castle.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's LeBron. It's blocked.
The defensive instincts on full display. Vassell using his length to reject the shot.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Johnson. And the Lakers also making a change. Doncic is checked in, and so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. From the arc, Wembanyama. Wembanyama on the foul.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Cornette's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's Wembanyama. And the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. Doncic feeling it out. And they get it. Jones for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. And the basket by Castle.
Now, that jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle. So it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
Doncic with it. He's got 19. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
The Lakers shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. In the corner, it's James. No good on the triple.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
To the middle. Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Curls it from outside. James has got 11 points.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Over Castle. The shot's good from LeBron. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No question, James is the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Pass to Wembanyama. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. The Lakers also making some changes. Ayton comes in for Vanderbilt. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Herbert Jones. Here's Wembanyama. He's got 15. Pass to Castle. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic against Fox. Reeves left side. Off target from three-point range.
We haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Doncic outside for 3. And that one's good. LaRavia. LaRavia's got his first 3 points of the game. The Spurs shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it. In the corner, Castle with it. Another one falls for San Antonio.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
7-second difference, shot game clock. Here's Doncic. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. Doncic against Fox. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's LaRavia. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Stephon Castle, he's been the guy making things happen for San Antonio. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly.
Hey everybody, a large Game 1 deficit for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Their defense has been SOF capital T. Like, what's softer than toilet paper, Kenny?
Wet toilet paper.
Yeah.
Feathery soft.
Yeah.
Cloud soft.
Yeah.
Whatever we want to call it, Shaq, it ain't working.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point, Ernie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man.
And that's a halftime.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. We've seen Stephon Castle having a really great game.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Fox and Castle are their guards. In the post, it'll be Sohan with Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in at the 3. And that's the 5 to begin the second half for Mitch Johnson.
That is prototype rebounding right there. He gets the position down low, boxes out, and then corrals it.
Took him no time at all on that one. James has got the opening bucket to start the second half for Los Angeles. Now Fox. Vassell outside. Here's Castle. Sinks the triple.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 21.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Back to Fox. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Sohan. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 27 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Vassell sends a screen for Fox, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 27. Reeves outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first five.
Here's Wembanyama. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Ayton.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. From deep, Reeves. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
And here's Doncic from the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 with that last one. For three, Vassell, and the three ball is good. Vassell's got 11 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away, but let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
To stop the run, Doncic, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Laravia finds Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Oh, from ultra close range, Doncic.
Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field. Here's Castle. Oh, good with the triple. LA's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Doncic has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers. Vassell outside. Spurs passing it around. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And Wembanyama with the layup. Wembanyama has got 7 points for the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Doncic passes to Laravia. A three ball. Doncic, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Wembanyama, a screen on Reed. Fox kicks to Vassell. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 8th assist here tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Fox against Ayton. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 25 points.
I
love what Fox has been able to do offensively. He's really dictating the pace of this game.
And they double up Doncic. It's tipped. From deep, Reeves. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
James in the post, covered by Vassell.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention span of tracks from the deep.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got 9.
Anywhere under Art Johnson has the green light. He is that skilled of a range shooter.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Vassell grabs the board.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Three-pointer. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Johnson. 28 points for him.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass for Smart. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Not giving an inch. Smart with the answer three.
Fox passes to Sohan. Back to Fox. Johnson outside. For three, Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
That's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Doncic against Fox. Pass to Sohan. Back to Fox. LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Spurs with some changes. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Sohan. And it's Harper in for Vassell. And the Lakers also making a switch. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for 8.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them. This quarter is special.
Fox against Smart. Cornett with it. Rebounded by Smart. Harper against Doncic. And again for three.
And he's letting it fly from long range. It's a devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. It's to Harper. And here is Johnson. He's got 9. Shoots from 12. The kick out to Barnes. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. And that one's good. Radeon.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Here's Doncic. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. Spurs leading by 19. Here's Fox. 30 points in the game. Pass to Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now Doncic, and he has 42. He takes it in, and easy 2 points on the layup. Doncic has got 44.
He is just self-willing this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Fox against Smart. Fox goes in, and it's Fox slamming it down.
Oh, that's just filthy. Fox has that fearless mentality and gets up for a point guard.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Fox with it. He's picked up by Doncic, and it's blocked. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's James. That one falls. James has got 30.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. That they had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Smart against Fox. Rebounded by Smart. Doncic outside. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last three means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. And so it's San Antonio sitting with a comfortable lead up. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the wonder today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jones is out there with Hayes. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Smart in at the small forward. Lakers trailed by 14. Reeves, good, and Smart gets the assist. And 12 points for Austin Reed.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check in.
Ryan is checked in for Harrison Barnes. Free throw good, Fox. Alvarado with it. Pass to Smart. Fires the three. Good on the triple.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Back from outside. Lakers with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Smart with this screen on Castle. Here's Reeves. Banked in off the glass. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. 10-point lead. Pass to Castle. Pass to Fox. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Fox has got 14 points here in the second half.
This is the thing about Fox. He has the length to do damage on the inside.
Here's Alvarado. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Spurs making a switch here. Linux checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. Maxi Kleber comes in for Hayes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reed. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside, Fox. Count it. Fox has got 39. Lakers trail by 14. Pass to Alvarado. And here's Doncic from the arc. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. San Antonio's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hayes, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Alvarado. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good, Alvarado. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Barnes.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Castle. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. A pass to Fox. Johnson sets the screen for Fox. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Johnson against Smart. And the basket by Johnson.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Lakers trail by 11. Doncic outside. From past the arc. Good! Another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama comes in for Luke Cornett. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. LeBron checked in for Los Angeles. Alvarado finds Smart. Back to Alvarado. No good from outside. Spurs leading by 8. Wembanyama high post. Working on Hayes. And the basket by Vassell.
I like what we're seeing from Vassell, playing with a lot of energy and not settling for shots he doesn't really want.
Pass to James. Lets it go from deep. James connects from deep.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
The Spurs are going 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. James slams it in.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Sohan with the ball. Working on James. Fox, no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Picking up the pieces. Marcus Smart. Look, there's not many in the game that anticipate loose balls and get to them the way that Marcus does.
Inside. And stolen by LeBron. Fast break. Here we go. James down the lane. They retain possession. Here's Smart. A three-pointer, no good. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. Alvarado with the steal. Over in the corner, Doncic. And again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples. And what makes Castle so...
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under the review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After review, the ruling in floor stands.
Which these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Harper, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox.
And what I like about Castle's game is the versatility, right? He's a legitimate two-way threat who's willing to take on whatever role helps the team.
LeBron James on the wing. Over Sohan. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from LeBron.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back from outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Fox against Doncic. Over Fox. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
He's so quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
The first free throw is good.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Fox hits them both. Lakers trail by 3. Now, here's Doncic. Laravia with the screen. On the drive, Doncic, and he jams it in.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Outside, Fox. Now, Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. Missed on the 3. And here is LeBron. To take the lead. Wembanyama reels it in. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They lead by 1. 3. Good.
The growth of the cell has been so impressive, willing and ready to bury these important shots.
LeBron with a screen on Fox. The response triple. Answers back.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, then they come right back and boom, another. Well, this is
They're shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Puts it right back up and in.
A guy who will do what it takes to get his team what they need. Reeves steps up.
Fox against Doncic. That's off. Here's the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. James. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Oh, flexing Wembanyama.
He has the talent of the greats. It's just, can he dominate late game like all the greats have?
Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied this single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Yet another bucket.
He has taken over this game.
And now GA tied for the second most points in a playoff game all time.
And that tacks another big point onto the league. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Wembanyama. Here's Fox. It's in.
What a huge shot. Fox wants to be the guy with the ball in his hands at key points, and you can tell.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Now, Doncic. LeBron with it. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. A three-pointer. Good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Doncic hits it again. Wow.
His scoring tonight, just mind-blowing.
And he's nearing first all-time in scoring in a playoff game. Unbelievable. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating it. I agree with you. I mean, going down 2-0 would have given this team a huge hill to climb. But now at one game apiece and with some momentum, this is anybody's series.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game. Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Great job. Thanks for that, Allie. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals with Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony.